darker khakis and then like a nicer college shirt. You need a Kentucky bag.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Carter Norris, Full Digital Solutions. We apologize for the interruption, but got to start a little late here. We are in the top of the second here. Score is 0-0. River Valley taking on Hartley and Melvin Sanborn. There's a runner on second for Hartley with one down. That pitch is outside.
I'll keep in touch with our head coach. How much you know what he says. Oh, you're going?
Count is 2-2 here to Ellie Klein, the designated hitter. 2-2 pitch on its way from Taylor. Gonna pop it up, and that's gonna just get down. Danica's gonna make the throw to third, and safe. Ellie Klein's gonna reach first on a single. Pops that just over the shortstop Brittany Meyer's head. Puts runners at the corners here with one down. First pitch. Going to be a little grounder to Kaylee, who makes the flip to Sarah to get out number two. They are going to score one. But that brings us to 2 outs here with Hannah Jokines. Third baseman went down on strikes. Her first go around. Got her swinging there. The 0-1 pitch on its way to Hannah. Got her swinging again, strike two. The 0-2 pitch on its way. Got her swinging at the high fastball, and that's going to retire the side. Hartley Melvin Sanborn is going to jump out to a 1-0 lead here as we go to the bottom of the second. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them in Correctionville today.
Loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
And we are back into it. Here, River Valley softball taking on. First pitch to Maddie. Going to be a little grounder to short. Who's going to make the throw and got her by a hair. Maddie Thomas almost makes it on the grounder. Four up, 4 down for the Wolverines thus far. See if Katrina Todd can change the outcome. First pitch finds its way in the zone. Strike one. Looked a little inside there at the elbows. The 0-1 pitch from Trey Hang sends this one into right, and Liner gets down at the fence for double bases. She's running for third. And she's going to make it there safely. A 1-out triple for Katrina Todd. Brings us to Daisy O'Lace, catcher. Trying to drive it in. First pitch on its way from Trey to Daisy. Gonna send that one down the third baseline foul.
Scoreboard went out. Oh, it's back. Hey, that's what I was just drinking.
Gives us an 0-1 count here. The 0-1 pitch on its way to Daisy, looking to lay down a bunt. She does. And she's going to be out at first, but that's runs going to score from third. And that's going to even this puppy up at 1 apiece. And just like that, we are tied up here. With Sarah Holtz coming to the plate. Oh, excuse me. Daisy did make it to first safely. We have one out here with Sarah Holtz looking to lay down a bunt. Pulls it back. Daisy breaks for second, and they got her. She's caught stealing second. And now we've got 2 outs here with Sarah still on the plate. Sarah Holtz bats .315 on the year. That one finds its way outside for ball 1. Evens up the count at 1-1 with 2 down here in the bottom of 2. The 1-1 pitch on its way. Too high.
Oh, wear it. It only rang for a little bit.
Makes the count 2-1 to Sarah. Gonna foul that one straight back.
I got hit twice.
Evens up the count at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of second. 2-2 pitch on its way. Gonna line that one to left, and she's gonna make an impressive catch out there in left to retire the side. River Valley does strike back to even up the score at 1 apiece. We'll go to the bottom of the third. This is Carter Norris, top of the third, excuse me. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Jacksonville Building Center Incorporated.
That's a full count here. To Brian. Got her swinging there. Oh. Gonna follow that one down, excuse me. Count remains full here, no outs. To Brian. Pitch pops it straight up to the left fielder, Danica DeWitt, who makes the catch, throws to home, but not going to be even close there. And Jessica Reidman's going to reach home safely. And Hartley Melvin Sanborn is going to jump out to a 2-1 lead here on River Valley. Brings us to Taya Mason. Second baseman. Coming up here with the bases clear. And one out here in the top of 3. Be a grounder to Brittany, who makes the strong throw to first for out number 2. Brings us to Bailey Verheist. First baseman went down on strikes her last go around. First pitch outside. Makes the count 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Got her swinging at that one, 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Gonna be a little liner into the gap. She's gonna reach first on a 1 or 2 out, excuse me, single.
He had 2 kills on the season. No, he had 1.5.
T-Dog took a guy out. Yeah, he took one guy out on a stretcher. He put one out for the rest of the game.
Brings us to Ellie Mastbergen. Reached first on an error. Her last go around. First pitch outside.
No, that's inside out.
Makes the count 1-0 here to her. Too high there for Ellie. Two-0 pitch on its way. Fouls it down the first base line.
As far as my drive.
That is correct.
I want to at least play 1 minute this year.
Speaking from your best partner. You know, my drive would be next one.
2-1 pitch. Popped straight up to the third baseman, Maddie Thomas, who makes the catch with ease to retire the side.
To the green.
Hartley Melvin Sanborn strikes right back, jumping out to a 2-1 lead here, going to the bottom of 3. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsor.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correction.
Available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
And we are back here, River Valley Softball taking on the Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Here in the bottom of 3, River Valley trailing 2-1. First pitch on its way. Gonna send a little grounder to the second baseman, who makes the toss the first to get Izzy Deeds out.
Somebody gets a base hit. Like, no, I'm gonna walk.
Brings us to the last batter of the lineup, Danica DeWitt, 259 hitter. Plays left, gonna sends that one down the first base line. It's gonna be a touch foul.
When somebody gets a base hit, I love the parents that just yell, like, no, I'm gonna walk.
Makes the count 0-1 here to Danica.
I don't care that bad. When I get there, I'm gonna walk.
The 0-1 pitch on its way. Gonna be a little popper. It's gonna get over the second baseman's head. And Danica's gonna reach first on a single. We go back to the top of the lineup here with Taylor Canuck. The pitcher, she bats .458 on the year. She's got a home run on the season.
This is cool.
First pitch on its way from Trey Hang to Taylor Canuck. Lays down a bunt, pulls it back. Danica breaks for second and makes it safely.
What? Better than I thought. He said it's warmer than I thought. Well, this is better than I thought.
Pitch was a ball. That one just a little too high there for Taylor. Gives us a 2-0 count. 2-0 pitch. Finds its way inside the zone there. Looked a little inside. Gonna call it a strike. Evens up the count. Or excuse me. Brings us to a 2-1 count. 2-1 pitch on its way. Gonna line that one down the third base line. Danica breaks for home and is gonna make it safely. Taylor comes up big here with an RBI single to knot this game up at 2 apiece. Brings us to Kaylee Canuck. 357 hitter, plays second, excuse me. First pitch, Taylor breaks for second and makes it there easily.
Melvin Stanley.
The 0-1 pitch to Kaylee with a runner on second. Pops it up to the third baseman, who makes the catch to bring us out number 2. Brings us to Brittany Meyer. It's a pop-out victim her last go-around. She's got 2 home runs on the year and leads the team in RBIs. See if she can get one here with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, outside. Makes the count 1-0. 1-0 pitch on its way. Pop straight back into foul territory.
Oh, nobody called it.
What's keeping people from hitting the ball up once in the air and then hitting it again to the fence?
And that's going to even up the count at 1-1.
I feel like if you can hit it twice, you should be able to hit it twice.
1-1 pitch, too high.
If you can do that, you deserve it.
I don't think it's that easy.
Gives us a 2-1 count.
Yeah, you get more exit velo.
2-1 pitch. Another one outside the zone. Brings us to a hitter's count here with 2 outs.
The faster the ball comes in, the better you time it up, right?
The 3-1 pitch. Outside, ball 4. Brings us to Maddie Thomas. Ground out victim here. See if she can come up big here with the runner on first and second.
The second ball off the bat is traveling twice as fast. It just slows down while it's in flight. It's not.
It's literally how
That's
the
how it
second ball
works.
works. It's literally an instant line.
Because the action from you swinging the bat goes onto the ball, and the ball.
You're proving our point.
The first pitch on its way. Fouled straight back towards the baseball field.
The energy comes from the ball into the bat, from the bat.
I need my 8th grade textbook.
Gives us an 0-1 count. The 0-1 pitch. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here.
The ball will go further.
Got a 2-2 deadlock here. in the bottom of 3. 1-1 pitch on its way to Maddie. Too high.
But using Newton's second long bat doesn't actually apply.
Yes, it does.
Because the action for throwing that ball.
The 2-1 pitch on its way to Maddie. Another one outside, ball 3.
The energy going from the ball to the bat and the bat to the ball.
From the ball, bringing the bat back.
Now we've got a 3-1 count.
You're literally proving He's literally proving
What do you mean bringing the bat back?
Okay, so the energy. Okay, so say this is the ball.
Yeah.
And the ball's coming. The energy goes to the bat.
Right.
Correct.
And as you're
3-1 pitch.
going back into the ball.
That's coming from you.
Looked inside, gonna call it a strike anyway. I don't know about that one. The full count pitch on its way to Maddie. Inside, no! Strike 3, way inside. Gonna call that strike 3, and that's gonna retire the side. River Valley ties it up here at 2 apiece. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville
Loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
And we are back here. River Valley softball taking on Hartley Melvin Sanborn. We are deadlocked at 2 apiece here in the top of 4.
Yes, I know.
So what are you saying?
First pitch to Cadence Klein is going to be fouled down the third base line.
The energy is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The energy is in the ball.
Yes, but the
And as the
reaction,
ball comes in,
okay, yes. One way, so you throw the ball. There's energy there, and then the opposite reaction.
The 0-1 pitch on its way. That one's in the zone. Strike 2 to Cadence Klein. The 0-2 pitch. It's going to be popped straight up to the left fielder, Danica DeWitt, who makes the grab for out number 1. Cadence Klein goes down on a pop-up. Brings us to Ellie Klein.
That's not what I'm saying, though. But do you agree, though, that the energy has to be transferred?
Brings us to
Yes, there's energy transfer.
Ellie Klein. Follows it down the third base line.
Drop the bat, throw the bat at the ball. The ball's going to carry the bat backwards.
The 0-1 pitch on its way from Taylor to Ellie. Gonna line it to Maddie, who can't bring it up, but Brittany makes the catch and throws it to first for out number 2. What looked like an error from Maddie Thomas ends up being a scoop and throw from Brittany Meyer for out number 2. Really nice play there. Brings us to Darby Mastbergen.
Back to what I was saying, though. Why can't you
167 hitter. Coming up here with 2 outs. First pitch just outside that top right corner for ball 1.
I can put it right where I want. Okay. If I practice it.
If you make it to the MLB, then
The 1-0 pitch. Got her swinging there. 1-1 count.
I can barely get the ball.
Here to Darby.
I love it second. We're doing a dual feature.
The 1-1 pitch. Umpire's going to call time
If there's
here.
a pitch coming at you, and you're trying to get to left field, and you're batting right-handed, are you going to swing early or late?
The 1-1 pitch. Looked right down Broadway. Going to call it a ball. Not sure about that one.
This is how you know if you're going to hit to left or right. So I know that about it.
Makes the 2-1 count.
And my bat swing,
Gonna ground it right to Kaylee, who makes the toss to first to retire the side. We will remain tied here at 2 apiece, going into the bottom of the 4th. This is Carter Norris with Full Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Correctionville Building Center.
Available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with
We had no idea where it
We are back here with Katrina Todd leading us off here.
I just drilled it in the windshield.
Had a triple her last go around. First pitch outside.
In a game or golfing? They'll probably be dead if it's really.
Makes the count 1-0. That one finds its way in for strike one. Evens up the count at 1-1 here. The 1-1 pitch on its way to Katrina. Too high. The 2-1 pitch. That one finds its way in that bottom left corner for strike two. Gonna ground that one to second, who makes the toss to first to bring us out number one. Brings us to Daisy Olace. Had a sacrifice bunt in her last go around. First pitch on its way to Daisy. Got her swinging there. Strike one. Trey Hang just floated that one in there. Trey Hang gonna be a little grounder to third, and that's gonna get through for Daisy. Daisy's gonna reach first on a single. Brings us to Sarah Holtz.
It's coming at your head, take it.
Sarah Holtz bats .315 on the year. First pitch too high.
What overall's your center?
78.
We're safe. Are you
going to camp? Where's that?
The 1-0 pitch to Sarah. Gonna ground that one through the gap for another single. Just like that, we've got runners on first and second here with one out. With Izzy Deeds, the DH coming up. To bat.
They call ump as part of the field of play, so it just sits there until someone goes and gets it.
See if Izzy can come up huge here to break the tie with runners on first and second.
Unless the umpire's in foul territory, they're part of the field of play. So if it hits them, it's the ball's still alive.
The first pitch on its way to Izzy. finds its way in the zone. Strike one.
And he didn't call it out. Very good.
Gives us an 0-1 count here. The 0-1 pitch on its way from Trey. Too high. That evens up the count at 1 apiece. The 1-1 pitch. Got her swinging out of her shoes there. Leads us to a 1-2 count. The 1-2 pitch on its way to Izzy. Outside. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the bottom of 4. 2-2 pitch. Scotter swinging on a changeup. For out number 2. Brings us to Daisy Olace. Or no, excuse me. Danica DeWitt. Left fielder. See what she can get going here. First pitch. Too high. She's going to swing at it. A little grounder to the pitcher, who makes the toss to first to retire the side. Going to be 2 runners left on here for River Valley. And we remain in a deadlock at 2 apiece. Going to the top of the 5th, excuse me. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Jacksonville Building Center Incorporated, located
an all-day breakfast menu, all with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
We are back here, River Valley softball, taking on Hartley Melvin Sanborn. We will have Hannah Jokimes starting us off here in the top of the 5th. Still tied at 2 apiece. First pitch on its way to Hannah. Looked perfect from here. Going to be a ball. Here's some disapproval there from the fans. Gives us a 1-0 count here to Hannah. Not much controversy there. Too high. We've got a 2-0 count here. 2-0 pitch on its way. That one finds its way in that bottom left corner for strike 1. Gives us a 2-1 count. Gonna be a pop-up to Kaylee, who makes the play behind first base to give us out number 1. Had to cover a lot of ground there. She makes the play. Brings us to Jessica Reidman. Couple of ground outs for her thus far. She bats .222 on the year. Plays left. First pitch on its way to her. Gonna hit that one deep into right. But Claudia is gonna make the catch out there for out number 2. Brings us to Brian Weber. First pitch on the way to the lefty. Gonna pop that one up to Brittany, who makes the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down there for the Wolverines, and we'll go to the bottom of 5. Still tied at 2 apiece. This is Carter Norris with Full Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
This is going very
Jacksonville Building Center Incorporated.
Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
We are right back into it. Top of the lineup here for the Wolverines. Taylor Canuck is going to pop one way up in the air to the shortstop, who makes the catch for out number one.
After he signed, they moved to a $950,000 home in North Carolina. That looks sus, dude.
Darby Matzbergen. First pitch to Kaylee. Outside.
You can earn money off of your likeness.
Gonna ground that one right back to the pitcher, who makes the toss at first for out number two. 2 up, 2 down so far for the Wolverines. With Brittany Meyer coming up here with 2 outs. First pitch on its way, too high.
Lonzo a couple years ago just pretty much came out and said that he got paid to go to UCLA. Did you hear that? And the NCAA didn't do anything about it. Because he said,
The 1-0 pitch. Gonna be a liner into the gap for Brittany. That's gonna get down for extra bases. Rounding first. And makes it to second safely. Brittany Meyer comes up here with a 2-out double, with Maddie Thomas walking up to the plate trying to drive her in. Thomas got a strikeout and a grounder so far for her. See if she can try to get an RBI here. First pitch on its way. Sends that one over the shortstop's head. They're going to send the runner. Brittany makes it home. Maddie Thomas comes up here with an RBI single. And River Valley jumps out to a 3-2 lead here in the bottom of the 5th. Katrina Todd coming here.
If you're part of the Team USA stuff, I bet the country gives you money to go spend. And if you don't spend all of it, you get to keep it.
See if Katrina can keep it going here for the Wolverines.
You can't change that.
First pitch on its way to her. Finds its way in the zone for strike one.
I wouldn't think it'd matter if you get paid or not for college. You're only going to be there 1 year.
The 0-1 pitch on its way to Katrina. Another one right down the pipe for strike 2. Just like that, we got an 0-2 count. The 0-2 pitch on its way from Trey Hang to Katrina Todd. Gonna be a little grounder to second, who's gonna make the easy toss at first to retire the side. River Valley jumps out to a 3-2 lead here, going to the bottom, or top of the 6th, excuse me. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them in Correctionville today or call 372-4640. Correctionville Building Center.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
We are right back into it with Taya Mason up. She's going to foul that one. And that gives us an 0-1 count here. The 0-1 pitch on its way. A little grounder to Maddie, who has some trouble with it. And Sarah can't make the catch at first. Multiple errors there for the Wolverines. And they're going to reach it first on an error. A lot of errors thus far for the Wolverines. Got to get those ironed out if you want to make a state run. I guess the Bailey Verheist.
Incoming freshman for Kentucky. Brandon Boston.
That one's outside for ball two.
He was like 2 or 3 point guard. He's probably the top athlete going to college. Yeah, close.
That one finds its way in the zone for strike one.
I guess this was the first. So Coach Cal has been in the top 2 for recruiting in 20 years. This
The
is
2-1 pitch on its way. Got her swinging there at a low one.
the first time it's 2012.
Evens up the count at 2-2.
No, that was when Anthony Davis.
To Bailey
His class was coming in. He was
from Taylor. That one's too high. The count is full here. No outs. The runner on first. The full count pitch on its way. Outside. Ball 4.
Michael Kidd goes for. All 5 of the starting 5 were taken in the first round, and all 6 that played were drafted.
Got her runners on first and second here with Ellie Mastbergen. She's coming up here with runners on first and second. No outs. Trailing 3-2. First pitch. Gonna pop it right back to Taylor, who makes the throw first for a double play. The worst possible scenario for Hartley Melvin Sandbor happens as we go from no outs to 2 with 1 crack of the bat. Brings us to Cadence Klein. First pitch low and in the dirt. 1-0 pitch, fouled straight back towards a group of spectators.
They were ranked number 1 all year.
Evens up the count at 1-1. Here with 2 down in the top of the 6th. The 1-1 pitch on its way. Gonna foul that one down the third base line for strike 2.
There was 1 year Kentucky got an 8 seed and they got all the way to the national championship game. Yeah, they had to play UConn. They ended up losing that game.
Got her swinging on the changeup for strike 3, and we'll go to the bottom of the 6th here. River Valley leading 3-2. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time.
First pitch fouled straight back. Dizzy Lace, the River Valley catcher, who bats .288 on the year and has a homer.
I had 12. I had 10 points, 12 rebounds.
The 0-1 pitch in the dirt. That's going to hit her.
That's how I got all mine. There was the ball.
She's going to reach first on a dead ball.
I was open on every cut. Open on every cut. There was 2 times. The shot clock was going down.
Brings us to Sarah Holtz, who bats .315 on the year. Plays first. First pitch on its way to her. Floats its way in the strike zone for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch on its way to Sarah from Trey in the dirt.
Mine was fine. That might have been because I wasn't really far from that.
I have the pick and pot badge now, so if you would like to,
Evens up the count at 1-1.
if you want to run some pick and fades.
1-1 pitch outside.
Why would I get? That's one of the 3-point baggers. Like all the shooting baggers. Yeah, that's the only one that made sense for me to use. Yeah. Rest got like flexible. But I don't shoot them.
The 2-1 pitch. That one just a touch outside. And that gives us a 3-1 count here. Hitters count to Sarah. 3-1 pitch on its way from Trey. Gonna get it through the gap. Just gonna ground that right through shortstop and third. Now we've got runners on first and second here with Izzy Deeds coming up trying to drive some of those runners in. The DH bats .200 on the year. The first pitch looking to lay down a bunt. She does. Really nice bunt. And Izzy Deeds is going to make it to first safely. Looks like Daisy came off the bag there at third. But now the bases are loaded here with Danica DeWitt. Coming up here with the bases loaded and no outs in the bottom of the 6th. See if River Valley can bust this thing open. First pitch on its way to her. Got her swinging there.
We have 3 guards and 2 post players, and I'm not even a true post player.
The 0-1 pitch to her. Sends that one just down the right field line. She would have got that one squared up. That would have been trouble for Hartley Melvin Saborn. Counts 0-2, no outs.
My small forward is 6'8", 222.
The 0-2 pitch on its way. Trey to Danica. Called strike 3 right down the middle. And that sends us back to the top of the order with Taylor Canuck. Coming up here with the bases loaded. First pitch. Gonna ground it back to the pitcher who makes the play, and they get a double play. My goodness, what were they doing there? Poor base running there from the Wolverines, and they're going to come away with no runs scored after having the bases loaded with no outs. Wow. We'll go to the top of 7. River Valley still leading 3-2. This is Carter Norris with Florida Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Jacksonville Building Center.
One another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
We are back here in the top of the 7th with Ellie Klein starting us off. They've got to score some runs here. First pitch, way too high. She's going to swing at it anyway. Got her swinging out of her shoes there at the high one. That one was up at the eyes. The 0-1 pitch. Way outside in the dirt.
I was just about to say, I was like, that's how Choke also was Landon.
Landon, you see how she's holding the bat?
Oh, Landon's here, huh? Hey, take notes here. Look at this. Look how choked up she is.
The 1-1 pitch on its way to Ellie.
Right there.
Another one outside.
Yeah, and you aren't. You don't do that.
Hey, that's not Landon, that's Mountain.
2-0 pitch on its way to Ellie. That one finds its way in there for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs here. Top of 7. Hartley Melvin Sanborn needing to score some runs here. 2-2 pitch on its way. Way too high and outside there. We've got a full count. Three-two pitch in the dirt, and she's gonna reach first on a walk.
They can chill out in that dugout.
Brings us to Darby Mastbergen.
Look how hyped our dugout is. They're all sitting in buckets.
Coming here.
That's what our dugout does.
First pitch. Got her swinging there at the fastball. The 0-1 pitch on its way. Gonna call time.
Toss her. Toss her. She doesn't need to be here.
Yell that louder.
The 1-1 pitch on its way. Too high there.
It's like a lightsaber, do you see that?
For Darby Mastbergen.
You're not a sword.
The 2-1 pitch on its way to Darby. That one's right in the zone for strike 2. We've got 2 balls and 2 strikes here. To Darby. Got her! Swinging on the fastball. And Hartley Melvin Sanborn might be down to the final 2 outs here with Hannah Jokimes coming up. First pitch fouled way back towards the baseball field. The 0-1 pitch on its way to her. Gonna line that one deep to left, and that's out of here for Hartley Melvin Sanborn.
Richie is not a sword!
And they're gonna come up. They're gonna jump out to a 4-3 lead here. Wow. You go from River Valley to maybe getting out of it to now having to score runs in the bottom of the 7th. That one's too high to Jessica Reidman.
Hey, Vince caught it. What? The Vince caught it. Joke's on you, it doesn't count.
1-0 pitch. Gonna foul that one straight down.
Right in the spine. It's like a, what do you get hitting that spine? Your arms like that.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here with Hartley leading 4-3. Gonna foul that one towards the fence.
Here comes the heater.
Just throw a 200-mile-an-hour fastball.
The 1-2 pitch outside.
That's what I would do. When I was catcher and there was an old
Evens up the count at 2-2.
look at the pitcher and the batter would be staring at us. Here comes the heater.
2-2 pitch. Got her. Swinging for strike 3.
It worked every time. We threw a curveball. They never saw it coming.
Brings us to Brian Weber. Coming up trying to get some insurance run here on the top of 7. First pitch hit deep into right for Claudia, who makes an impressive catch to retire the side. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th here. River Valley trailing 4-3. River Valley needing to score some runs here. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them at Correction.
Friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are...
We're right back into it with Kaylee Canuck coming up here. First pitch. Grounds at the second, and she
pulled her foot!
looked like she was safe, but they're going to call her out. And we're down to our final 2 outs here for the Wolverines. First pitch to Brittany. Sends it to short, who makes the toss for out number 2. Now we've got down to our final out. Maddie Thomas coming up here with 2 outs. First pitch strike.
You're fine.
The 0-1 pitch on its way to Maddie. That one's in the dirt. The 1-1 pitch on its way. Sends it deep to right. Gonna get down at the fence for multiple bases. Maddie's gonna come up here with a 2-out double. Maddie Thomas coming up huge here in the bottom of the 7th to keep the Wolverines alive. Now we're to Katrina Todd. trying to drive that runner in from second. First pitch, low and in the dirt.
Hey, when you make that run to stop, we'll make sure to pick some stuff up. I'm gonna get you.
The 1-0 pitch to Katrina. That one's too high. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. River Valley trailing 4-3. The 0-2 pitch on its way to Katrina.
No, she's right-handed.
Fouls that one straight back to bring us to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch on its way to her. Too high, ball 3. We've got a hitter's count. The hitter's count here to Katrina. Outside. Ball 4. And now we've got runners on first and second, with Daisy O'Lace coming up here trying to get some RBIs in here to keep the game alive and to keep the River Valley season alive. Should mention Daisy O'Lace does have 1 home run on the year. First pitch. Looked high. Gonna call it a strike.
Yeah, he's getting bored. He wants to go home. That was a wee bit high.
The 0-1 pitch to Daisy. Gonna send it to left. Deep. She's gonna drop it out there. They're gonna send both the runners. And Katrina's gonna make it home. And Hartley Melvin Sanborn is going to lose on a heartbreaker finish. Daisy Olay sends one deep into left. And River Valley is going to win this one 5-4. Looks like all hope was lost for the Wolverines. But they come back here in the bottom of the 7th and are victorious, keeping the season alive. Daisy O'Lace, Maddie Thomas, Katrina Todd all coming up huge here to keep the Wolverine season going. So we're going to have a final here for the Wolverines. They're going to take this one 5-4. This is Carter Norris and Karsten Gray with Fuller Digital Solutions. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next